Yo, what's up, everybody? I just want to do a little video walking through the new questing app that LeoStrategy just came out with. So this is pretty amazing. Their pace of development is just off the charts. So it's pretty unbelievable how fast they're building a lot of this stuff. So the questing app just came out, and this, if you're looking at my screen right now, this literally lets you go to LeoStrategy's website. You click this quest button in the top right, and then it opens this page. What you'll notice, and if you've used apps like Zealy in the past, then you'll know exactly what this is. They literally cloned the Zealy app and put it on their own LeoStrategy website and command center. So the LeoStrategy app now has basically a Zealy ability on it. So with the ACE presale, they're running a campaign using their new app, and this lets you complete various quests, earn XP, and then get access to a prize pool. So they put out a blog post yesterday, and I'll link that below. So go read that blog post or ask Rafiki to give you a summary on it. But the blog post kind of breaks out all this in detail. But I just thought it'd be cool to do a couple quests live and show you how all this works, because I think it's pretty awesome. So without further ado, I'll try to keep this quick. So hit sign in to start. Not that. You want to put in your username, which I will do here. Put in my username. Here we go. And then it's asking me to create a pin. So let me create a pin. And then it says, oh, wait, it's got the wrong thing in there. Ignore these technical difficulties. These are not LeoStrategy. These are my own problems. All right. Every time I tried to put it in there, it kept loading up a URL, which I think I had on my clipboard. So I'm logged in now. So you just log in with your username. By the way, it doesn't actually log into your Hive account. So it just connects your Hive username, and then you set just a random 4-digit PIN code. There's no posting keys, no active keys. It doesn't use your keys at all for this version. So it literally just like connects through a random PIN code that you set on LeoStrategy's app. So it is more so that you should choose your Hive username, so that if and when you earn rewards, they actually go to your wallet. So use your Hive username, but it doesn't actually use your Hive keys. So without further ado, this is the website. This is the questing app that they built. So you can go to this quest app, and you can complete quests and essentially gain XP. And then there's this 2,500 ACE rewards pool. You can see that there's 23 days left in the campaign. And then you can see your own stats. So like right here, I'm ranked 16. I was ranked higher. I've been falling because some of you guys are extremely active already. So this came out yesterday, and there's already 53 people participating. You can click here and see the leaderboard. So I know my screen is kind of cutting a lot of this stuff off, but you can click here and you can see the leaderboard. So you can see my rank is 16. You see Intishar is number 1. Nifty is number 2. Merit is number 3. And then on down the list, you can see everybody who's participating. And then you can see me obviously here at number 16. So pretty cool to see all of this. You can also refer people in. I haven't gotten any referrals yet, but you can get a referral link here, and you can refer people to the campaign. And if they sign up and complete a quest, then you will actually get extra XP. So for one referral, you get 200. If you get 3, you get 600. And then up down the list, as you refer more people in, you can hit those higher tiers. So I showed you that. The rewards tab shows you basically the reward shop. So you can buy rewards. So for example, I can buy an XP boost. I can protect my daily streak, which I'm obviously on day 2 since it's the second day of the campaign. And you can also buy mystery boxes. So I actually think this would be fun. Let me buy a mystery box and show you what that looks like. But by the way, this was incredible. Like the amount of, in just the last 7 days, we've seen LeoStrategy come out with this app, this whole LeoStrategy.io app in the first place. Then we also saw them come out with ACE. Then we saw them come out with Leo Lending, or at least like the preview of Leo Lending until the ACE presale sells out. And now we've seen them literally come out with their own Zealy app built into the LeoStrategy app. So the pace of innovation here is insane. So anyways, let me buy a bronze mystery box. So it says purchase successful, check your mystery box inventory. And you can see here, I went back to the home page where you can see your mystery boxes. You get 1 for free every day, and then you can buy them. So you can buy them from the shop using XP. So you can actually see here my XP went from 875 to 775. So I spent 100 XP to get this. There's like a kind of a like interesting element to this where you can see the animation's pretty cool. Actually, wow, that is that is really good. So there's kind of an interesting element here where you get these mystery boxes and they have like rare, common, extremely rare, etc. Rewards in them. This one that I just got, the 1.5x XP for 24 hours, is actually a really rare one. I haven't seen that yet. So let me get that, and then it says activated, I believe. Will it say activated? I'm sure it's already activated somewhere. So anyways, I open that mystery box. I get the 1.5x XP. You actually see in the live feed. So if you're looking at this, you can even just see that I opened that mystery box, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool gamification to that. I mean, this is like playing a video game. It's pretty insane. So I just got that reward, but you can see that I spent 100 XP on that mystery box, but then I ended up getting something that's worth 500. So there's kind of an interesting like gamification element to that, which is if you buy mystery boxes, like sometimes you might only get like a 25 XP reward, which means you just paid 100 XP for 25. But that's like at the lower end, so you can kind of like almost gamble in a way with these XP points, and then you can buy mystery boxes that potentially have bigger rewards in them. And then there's like the different rarities of all the different things. So pretty fun. It's honestly, it's like a video game. So I think it's pretty cool. They did say they're going to expand the shop too. So these are like some early shop items, but I think there's more on the way. So overall, pretty fun to do all that. And you can see the animations are cool. So next, I've kind of shown you the live feed. I've shown you the leaderboard. I showed you rewards, referrals. Let's complete some quests. So if I go here, let me look for tier unlocked. I don't think I've done this quest yet. And I've reached a higher tier. So the tier has to do with the pre-sales. So you can see here it says reach any tier, ante or higher. So if I go to the ACE page, let's see if I can get to the ACE page. So you can see the ACE pre-sale page here. If I go here, I can check my tier. So let me just type in my username. I can see here I've purchased 2,200 ACE, which means I am the raised tier, which is one higher than ante. It also shows I can upgrade to the shark tier if I want. But I am a higher enough tier to complete this quest. So let me go here and one-time quests, tier unlocked, and then I'm going to hit complete quest. I'm blocking this. You can see in the bottom right, it says quest completed plus 100 XP. So it will actually verify that you are that tier. It can look into your, your username, etc. What the other thing that they actually just showed in a thread earlier is that there's an admin page where they can see all the quests being completed. And then they're actually using Leo AI. They're using, which in their implementation is called Apex, but the API is actually connected to Leo AI. They're actually using Apex's AI in order to review quests. So to make sure that people are actually, properly submitting quests and not gaming the system. So pretty awesome use case for AI that's kind of running the show behind the scenes here. Really, really cool. Honestly, something I would have never predicted someone using Leo AI for, but more power to them. I think that's really awesome. But anyways, you see that I just completed that quest. Let me get another quest in here. Visit the ACE documentation page. So that would be the LeoStrategy. Let's see, the LeoStrategy blog. So I'm just looking for the ACE. Introducing ACE. So you can see here. You can see here that I've got the introducing ACE page up. So I would consider this the LeoStrategy ACE docs. And then let me go back to LeoStrategy and I'll hit complete quest. And then the quest is now completed. So pretty cool. And it's literally that easy. And I'm just climbing the ranks now. So I'm up to 890 XP. Obviously, I just bought some XP. Or I just bought a mystery box that gave me the double 1.5x XP also. So any quests I complete right now, I think I'm getting higher XP. Inleo Pioneer. Post about ACE on Inleo. Okay, I'll have to do that later. Or I guess that counts as a thread, right? So let me grab a thread that I wrote about ACE. Here we go. Just wrote this thread about ACE. So submit, and then you can see, actually you can see that's a good example. of submitting a quest that needs to be reviewed. So in the bottom here, you can see it says quest submitted, awaiting admin review. XP will be awarded at the next epoch. So basically, if you submit a quest where there's like proof needed, like that one where I posted a thread about Ace, you have to submit it and then it gets approved by the admin, which is obviously anyone on the LeoStrategy team. So I did that one. Let's see here. Profile flex. Add Ace or LeoStrategy to your Twitter bio. Oh, that's a cool one. That's going to take a long time for the purposes of this video. Tweet about Ace. That's a good one. Let's see here. These are all locked. Streaks and combos. Price Watcher. I think I already did that one. Let's see here. First tweet. Quote master. Quote tweet the official Ace announcement. Oh, I actually did that today. Let's see here. I'm just trying to pick stuff that is fast to complete for the purposes of this video, but obviously you can go through and kind of do all the quests. Here we go. Quote tweet. And submit for review. All right, so I did that one. A lot of the ones I'm doing require submissions, so that's obviously pretty fun because I won't get the XP until the submissions are completed. So I think that's pretty much it for right now. The rest of them are like writing blog posts and longer things, which I'm obviously not going to do on this live on air. That'd be pretty boring to watch. But anyways, I think you get the point. A lot of cool things you can do here in terms of completing quests and kind of getting involved. I think that's really the fun part of this is like you just get involved with LeoStrategy, right? Like there's, obviously LeoStrategy's come out with all these really cool financial tools, but this is the first time you can kind of have like engagement with the brand to spread awareness and spread, all the ideas about LeoStrategy. So, like I said, I'll leave this linked below the video. So go to leostrategy.io/quests, go play around with this, have some fun with it. I think it's honestly pretty cool. You can see the live activity feed here filling up with all the things I just did. So it's pretty fun. You can see other people completing rewards or quests and earning rewards. So Dagger here completed this weekly warrior quest. So what quest is that? What does that even do? Weekly warrior. Weekly warrior. Where am I at? Why can't I see weekly warrior? I would assume it'd be under weekly. Oh, I didn't have it open. Here you go. Weekly warrior. Complete 20 quests this week. There you go. So it said I was eligible for that one. So yeah, Dagger completed that, and now I did too, and you can see it in the live activity. So yeah, super fun. You can see other people online at the same time as you, and then obviously you can compete on the leaderboard. So I am number 13 now. I think I started this video at number 16 or something like that. So I'll have to spend some time off air and do these bigger quests that give you big XP. So for example, like writing a blog post gives you 500 XP. So there's more tough ones out there. Actually, this video will. I think this video counts for a video about Ace. Obviously, kind of talked about Ace during it, and it has to be 2+ minutes. So I should get 1,000 XP for this video. So I'll submit this video link once I'm done uploading it, and then we'll see if I can get that 1,000 XP. But I'm at 1,090 now. Into Shard's almost at 3,000. Nifty's right there with him, and then a couple other people are getting up there. So don't wait. I would get in on this as early as you can because of the daily quests, and obviously every day that you get involved, it gives you more of an advantage. So again, link below. Go jump in. Go have fun with it. I'll cut this off here, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday for the AMA.